Nigerians on social media have reacted to a video showing the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, dining with Muslims inside a mosque in Nasarawa State. The former Anambra State governor visited the International Market Central Mosque to participate in the breaking of the Ramadan fast on Monday evening. The video captured Peter Obi spoon-feeding a young boy inside the mosque, while other congregants gathered around him watching. Obi, in a series of tweets, revealed what informed his decision to break the Ramadan fast with the Muslims, saying that he joined other Muslims to break their Ramadan fast to symbolize unity and cooperation during the auspicious season, adding that his visit was an invaluable opportunity to gain insight into the realities faced by Nigerians, many of whom are enduring monumental hardship. Or users on social media shared mixed reactions. Some praised the politicians for his humility. Others argued that the gesture was to enable him win more hearts ahead of the 2027 election. Well, let's take some tweets. This is from Daniel Rega, who wrote, Peter Obi breaking fast with Muslims in Abuja Mosque is plain eye service. Same way the governor of Sokoto was seen with an Almajiri kid. Of course, there's nothing wrong with such acts. But coming from Nigerian politicians, these are political moves. Obi himself is known to be seen using every opportunity to be in the spotlight and get praises. Unfortunately, he hasn't been cleared of the Yes Daddy allegation. Well, another user there, FS Yusuf, wrote, election is over. Contesting candidates have moved out of the scene to their personal businesses. Only Peter Obi is still in the scene because off-season and on-season, he is a good man. However, I am concerned because there isn't so much he can do without political powers where he can effect long-term sustainable change on a large scale. While he may not be desperate for power, sometimes I wish he can match the political establishment and play the game, because in this climb, the good boy is never appreciated. I've learned that it is beneficial to be feared than to be loved. Well, Abubakar wrote, you cannot defend the president's decision to break the fast in the presence of his cabinet, governors, and other elected officials, and shamelessly attack Peter Obi's decision to break the fast with regular people in the midst of the most vulnerable communities. Only Obi possesses the desire, bravery, and willingness to do that. And that is praiseworthy. When you visit or invite an ordinary Muslim to iftar, he won't soon forget it. This is a selfless gesture that truly warms the heart. Dr. Vati, over to you.
Well, I mean, to those people who say this is about 2027 and saying that this is a populist gesture on the part of Mr. Peter Obi, they need to be reminded that this is not the first time he's doing this. As governor in Anambra State, he identified, also with the Muslim community during the month of Ramadan. So it's not as if he's doing something that he's not been doing before, okay? And he made a point that this is to symbolize the need for unity and cooperation. And I think that that is the important message, that Muslims and Christians, we are all the same, and that what should be pursued, promoted by our leaders is that sense of unity and cooperation. After all, we have a body called the Nigerian Religious Council. It's called NIREC, where leaders across both faiths are trying to promote cooperation. I think in terms of symbolism, in terms of gesture, in terms of signaling, Mr. Peter Obi has done something that is very important, providing food and also showing the humility to identify with the people. The president also, has been, after a tradition, having iftar, having, breaking fast with different communities. Those who recommend that the president, if his schedule permits, should extend this to others. I've seen Muslims at Arise News saying that they also want the president to invite them to iftar. I don't know whether the president will invite any Muslim from Arise News or any media house to come and break fast. Well,
why not?
But the whole idea is about the spirit of the season. This is the only month where people should be preaching unity, cooperation, and we hope that this message will also get across to those people who have chosen the holy month to be kidnapping people, to be killing people. It used to be the case in this same country that we used to say during the holy month, we get some respite from criminality. But it is very strange. It is a measure of the extent of the deprivation, the degradation, how worse our condition has become, that people no longer respect the holy month. They use the holy month to play politics and to commit crime. It's very unfortunate.
Oji, I have a comment to make. Go ahead. Since Ramadan, I've been breaking fast with all my Muslim friends. There's no evening. In fact, this evening I have somewhere to go.
Okay.
Yes.
You have been breaking fast. Ojineka has been cooking for some Muslims.
Yes,
you will have to tell me those people you are cooking from.
Because in the end,
I want to know whose house to go and cook.
In the end, we are all together.
Yes, we are.
So, and before Ramadan, we will get a lot of people and we'll break fast together and I will pay for their meals.
Well, all right.
You see, because the things that unite us are deeper than what divides us, and that's why all sorts of very funny, ill-thought-out comments that this is about politics. It's never about politics.
Well, all right.
Is that child not a human being? What's the big deal in a politician eating with the child and being there for them? You see, that's why social media is running a lot of people mad and they're having midlife crisis.
All right,
because people are posting all sort of stupid thought and ideology.
That's Edward's trending. Well said.